welcome to Genfanad. And that stands for Generic Fantasy Adventure. An indie MMO taking a lot of inspiration from very old school MMOs like RuneScape Classic. We got point and clicking around, no class locking, multiple skills you can train on, all of them on the same account. Click to wait, combat, everything you might expect with such a game. And a tutorial. So let's do that. We've got a list of question marks of all the different steps in the tutorial. Starting with setting our appearance. We got some skin color options, faces, hair colors. Seems like pretty regular hair colors. Nothing super crazy. No blue or anything, which is what I was trying to go for. It's a hair color. It'd be very easy to add this in the future. These are all good. Hairstyles. We got beards. I do beards and things at the same time. No, just... There's a certain amount of hair you are allowed. You're either balding or having a beard. No other options. We got shirt styles. I think there's like one character. Just changing the shirt changes what it's gonna look like. Go this one. We got shirt color. There's a little bit more color going on. We got pant styles. Got some shorts. Wild. There's a few options. And a lot more color in the pants, my goodness. Let's go with gray. And no shoe options, I suppose. Purple? Yeah, purple. That'll work. So that is our character. As you regain your senses and look away from the mirror, you notice the Overseer waving you over. And here is the Overseer, right here. You get text above and a text box, and it's also over here in the chat. I was going to direct you to the mirror, but I suppose you found it already. It was the first step in the tutorial. It was pretty clear. Where am I? At the official cliché Adventure Bootcamp, of course. And this all stands for something. You did sign up to be an adventurer, didn't you? Don't worry. Sudden inexplicable memory loss is a common side effect of adventuring. There's also a very not taking itself too seriously kind of tone for this whole thing. Since you already looked into the mirror, you should head out the door now. You have a lot of adventuring ahead. Alright. Arrow keys to turn the camera. You can examine things. It's a map of somewhere. It looks like nowhere you've ever been. A soft and silky rug. Tempting shelter. Has seen a lot of noobs like you. Amazing. An ad for a cliché, promising fame and glory to anyone willing to take part in a short survey. Go through the door. And we'll take a wagon wheel cap and a sharpened butter knife +1. Wield those from the inventory. Inventory has 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 30 inventory slots. And wieldables do not leave your inventory. Again, much like RuneScape Classic. We also have spells. We got sorceries, rituals, and blessings. I'm sure we will figure out more about all this in the tutorial. Here's some guys beating some rats. Cliche harmless giant rat. Here we have Leroy. Hello. You're the new rookie. I'm Leroy, the combat instructor around these parts. Going to give you a weapon, no training, and throw you at some mildly dangerous rats. Isn't that a bit irresponsible? Leroy cuts you off by shoving a bow, a string, and some arrows into your hands. This bow doesn't even have the string on it. If stabbing is more your speed, grab a blade from the table over there and whack away. And don't forget your shield. Or if feeling creative, you can use that bow and string on each other, get a slightly less useless bow. There is some settings here. Turn the sound down a bit. We got stat panel sizes, right panel sizes, mini chat size. We'll keep a little bit of space here. I'm gonna change the chat text size too. That allows us to make this a little smaller too. Decent amount of customizability here. The right side panel can get smaller too. Stats panel. I'd like to be able to see how much health we have. It's probably going to be useful. So we got some stuff in our inventory here. We got a cliche unstrung short bow. Use that on the cliche brand bowstring. Thread the bow and pull the string taut. You made a short bow. Fantastic. That would be a little smaller. Let's get up. Get up. Right there. You can also make it very large if you really felt like it. I don't think that's too necessary. Large enough to be able to click on the things in the inventory at least. Let's go get this harmless giant rat. Somebody else is fighting. I'm fighting. Can't run away, so that's also here. We can hit 2s right off the bat. You triumph over your foe. Leroy waves you over. Doesn't look like there was any drops. That's okay. Congratulations. I see you've taken to my teachings. What teachings? You literally threw us in there without any help at all. Exactly. Once you've had enough rat bashing, continue through the door for more lessons. Alright. Open this door. And our next objective is unlock the slime-infested door. It's probably going to be over somewhere. Well, before we run away, let's take a look at what's going on in this corner of the map. We got Handyman Mac. Can make a megaphone from a paperclip, some leaves, and a megaphone. Very nice reference. Hello, adventurer. Tell you all about food and healing. That could be definitely useful. Make this quick though. I don't have all day. Isn't that your job? Sure. You got a lot of adventurers to talk to. How else will they learn about healing? Healing? That sounds pretty useful. Exactly. Food and healing, cooking basics, what's a range, what's a prep table, butchery, and I'm fine for now. So, food heals you. You can cook the food on a range. A prep table and a butcher table are things. And I'm fine for now. I'm sure we can figure this out, but might as well take the full tutorial here. When you fight, you lose health. You probably want that back. To do that, you have to eat food. Keeps you healthy. Some foods are better than others, so watch out for that. Simple and effective. These tutorial guides really have their jobs very streamlined here. A range usually gives the most basic dishes, super easy to make, and offer great health benefits regardless. Slap a potato in there and boom, roast potato in no time. Not very filling though. You also bring meat there, but you need to butcher it first. Prep stations are where it gets fun. Mostly combine cooked elements into better dishes there. A bit complicated, but you can follow the recipe and you'll be okay. You need plates or bowls for more complicated recipes. They tend to provide the most benefits. If you want to learn to make those things, the pottery expert upstairs can tell you more about that. So you can make our own plates in order to make better foods. And then the butchery table. When you butcher an animal, you get some stuff from it. Some of them have meat you get, which you then cook and use ingredients. Chickens, for example, you get chicken meat and feathers, which you can use to make arrows. Don't forget your cleaver. Very sharp, very large cleaver brandishes at us. Careful with that. Relax. You're not butcherable, I don't think. I would not put it past him to try. Range, just a prep table. I'm fine for now. So we can take the cleaver here. Oh, I guess he gave us a cleaver. I'll put the cleaver back. Can't put it on the table. I'll just drop it on the floor. Looks stained and chipped. Unfortunate. Click the cooking range here. We have to add an item from our inventory to see what we can make. So it's not just going to give us a list of all the possible recipes. That's very interesting. Same with the butchery table and the prep table. Okay. So if we wield the cleaver. Nope. Here's the forging expert. Through the rats, I see. I'll be the first to congratulate you. No, that's fair. Mac did not congratulate us at all, so you do still get that honor. Thanks. And you are? It's a resident forging instructor. Here, take this. Feel something shoved into your hands. What? That's a hammer. Use it to hammer stuff into other stuff. Want to know more? Just ask. So there's forging. The art of turning raw ore into usable items. If you bring some ore, you can smelt it in this here forge and make bars. Once that's done, you can turn those bars into components such as sheets, rivets, and more. So it's a little bit more involved. More steps. Much like the butchery was and the prep table were extra steps. So it's got a little bit more going on than just use thing on thing and get the finished product. Combine those to create useful weapons, armor, and tools. Of course, you'll need more parts and some extra steps for the larger, more complicated equipment. How do you start? If ore, you can turn into bars. If you want to go beyond that and make components, you need a hammer and an anvil. Fortunately, there's an anvil just over there. And even more fortunately, find most of the tools you need on the tool benches nearby. And what can I get? It's a long process, but it pays off in the end. Not only can you make your own armor, you get really good, you can even make high-quality versions. Can't make those here, though. The smell can't really take the heat. High-quality versions. Alright. So we got a furnace to make equipment. We got a cooking range to be able to cook some stuff. Let's head out here. Oh, here's somebody. We've got a hermit. Oh no, another victim. Sure feels that way. Excuse me? It's a lie, friend, all of it. They call it Bootcamp, but it's a death sentence. I can help you, though, for a favor. How can you help me? Oh, I can help you. If you bring me some food, I would kill for some chicken. Okay. I can get you some chicken. Got some people over here. Old man. Here's chicken. Let's attack the cliche bred chicken. Ow. We're not off to a good start against this chicken. Oh, we are dying. Oh, it's only got 2 HP. I work with that. So we got a cliche brand departed chicken. Wild name. And they have 3 HP. We also got a Bootcamp token. The text on the back is too small to read. Okay. Let's go a few more chickens. We'll have to butcher the chicken. I think having a few chicken would probably be a good plan here. There's another token. That's a good start. We did take a little damage from that first chicken, but after that, things seem to go better for us. Let's go over to the butchery table. Add the chicken. And we have all the materials. It's just one. So, make all. It's got a little symbol of the butchery thing. And we successfully butchered it. We got feathers and raw chicken. So we cook the raw chicken. We can make roast chicken. Successfully. Achievement unlocked, it tastes better burnt. Burn any food while cooking. Unfortunate. Burn the meal terribly, leaving it inedible. And it looks like it's also gone from the inventory. We got a cooked cliche chicken, high quality cooked cliche chicken, and low quality cooked cliche chicken. Okay. If we examine the high quality one, it tastes like chicken, most likely. Hopefully we give the lower quality to the hermit. That'd be nice. Oh good, you're still alive. Let's see if we use the cooked... Well, let's try the low quality. Use the low quality cooked chicken on the hermit. Nope. You're still alive. What can I expect ahead? Can I help you if you bring me some food? Feel for some chicken. Is that chicken I smell? Yep, it's all yours. He took the regular one. That's okay. The poor soul ravenously eats the chicken. He must have been starving. Ah, that's much better. Listen, take these. I don't need them anymore. You get 10 cliche tokens. When do we get up to 32? My goodness. Okay, listen up. There's some slimes and some spiders ahead. They've been loaded up. Loaded up? Yeah, they got all tokens strapped to them, shoved in them, whatever. Those are the key. I want you to fight stuff and die. That's not gonna happen to me. Good for you. It isn't that easy, though. Avoid the spiders, I say. You'll be certain death without the right gear. Well, thanks for the heads up, I guess. Good luck, friend. Hope you fare better than I did. You're still alive. Any tips? Here's some free advice. The instructors are alright. They'll tell you what you need to know. But don't trust the suits. That's a whole thing out here. This whole thing is a very... If you watch the... like, reveal video, it's like this whole being an adventurer thing is a whole big corporation deal. Trying to get people to come in here, and then, according to the hermit there, it's all a lie. We got potato plants over here. They said we could put those in the range to get easy stuff, so let's try that. We got the botany expert. Oh, you're still alive? I guess just to tell you about plants. You sound enthused. Thrilled. Here's your sickle. She barely pays attention as you take the sickle from her. Alright, let's get this over with. If you click on a plant while you have a sickle, you harvest it. It's really not that complicated. Just click the plant. What do I need? Literally just a sickle. Some sickles are better than others, though. Thankfully, you don't have to equip it. Well, that required botany skill level. And what do I do with plants? To gather materials with your sickle, you can use them for all sorts of purposes. Foodstuffs, like potatoes, are cooked on a range or added to dishes. Crops such as flax can be used in tailoring, being processed into thread. Understanding botany means you truly make nature your ally. Alright. Bye-bye now. Let's have us some cliche cultivated potato plants. This is a skill. Pick your first plant. Successfully harvest the plant. Can no longer be harvested. Get some potatoes. They seem to respawn after a little bit. Grab a few. We got some high quality potatoes. Nice. Then over here we have a mine. That sounds pretty useful. We got Lara here. Tell you all about precious metals. Those sound valuable. They are. You can get them straight from the ground. Is anything more exciting than rocks? Yeah, I mean, no. You're absolutely right. They're great. You know what they say. No? What? Never take a good thing for granted. So, how do I get some metal? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Shoves a pickaxe into your hand with exuberant force. Mining. It's simple. As long as you have a pickaxe, you can mine ore. You find different types of ore in different types of rocks. For example, that copper-colored rock has copper in it, and the tin-colored one has tin in it. The rocks in the Bootcamp are patented cliché technology, meaning you'll never fail, too. Very good. And all you need is a pickaxe and start mining. Some rocks are more difficult to get through, though. Higher mining skill means you mine rare metals. And once you have the ores, you bring them to a forge, turn them into bars, and you can sometimes find extra goodies. If you're really lucky, you might find some gems. And we can learn about bars over with the forging expert, which we already did. So let us get some more. Dwarven Instincts. Mine your first rock. Very good. We are getting XP for stuff. You can see the little speed pop-ups there. Here is our information. We got Vitality, Attack, Strength, Defense, Range, Sorcery, Cooking, Forging, Artistry, Tailoring, Whittling, Evocation, Survival, Piety, Logging, Mining, Botany, and Butchery. We got Combat level, Total level. This is our equipment page, which doesn't have things. We've got Adventure Bootcamp quest in progress. And a few achievements here, too. All sorts of fun stuff to do. Let's see what we can do with a couple tin and copper here. You can also click on the mini-map to move. Very good. We can also go cook our potatoes. Let's see what we got here. Tin and copper to make some shoddy bronze bars. Cliche brand bar. Amazing. Now let's forge this. Make some clasps, crocks, a cross guard, rivets, chain, comb, dagger. Needs a cross guard, a sheet, and a shield. Needs a sheet. Unavailable. Level 1. So if we make a crossguard out of one of the bars, we use a crossguard and another bar, we can make a dagger. Interesting. Now, which of these is better? Sharpened butter knife +1 or a cliche brand dagger? Some blessings. Yeah, the equipment page would definitely be helpful here. I'd say bronze is probably better. I have to take a wild guess. Try to get a few things going here before we try to head out. Interesting. We can turn the different qualities of just regular potatoes into high and low quality and regular quality baked potatoes. So that was all the regular could turn into anything. Let's see if maybe the high quality ones can only make good and high quality. Probably not large enough sample size to say for sure. Let us go and get some more ore. We already have 1 bar. We got 9 inventory spaces left. So we 4 more bars. And we got mining level. We also get hard clay. Okay. They're fighting the giant spiders. We were told to stay away from the giant spiders. Sounds like a dangerous proposition. We can go make some more bars. No sprinting, just making our way around. Tin and copper. So having to either know or test out different recipes. It's interesting. Interesting. So if we wanted to make a shield, we would need a sheet. If we want a sheet, we need another bar. Yeah, there we go. So make 1 sheet. We take a sheet. Oh wow, look at all this. We can make ornamental armor. We can add chain, rivet, clasps. We can make a hammerhead, a helm, a longsword, a warhammer with the croix, a hammerhead. Now let's make the shield. Wield that. We probably want the better weapons and armor and all that. I think we're going to drop the wagon wheel and the butter knife. Doesn't seem too useful right now. We'd probably also be better off dropping some more of these things just for inventory space. We can pick all these up, like, right next to the places. So I think we'll be fine. Because it looks like we're going to need lots of bars to make a full set of stuff here. We probably don't need to do all this, but get the full tutorial experience here. Get 5 more bars worth of stuff. Don't know if that's really going to be enough. Lots of steps. There's our pile of things. Maybe a question to see how long things stay on the floor. It's another thing to consider. Make some ore. Another level of forging. Nice. So eventually we'll be able to make all sorts of things. Make another sheet. We need chain, rivets, clasps, comb, another rivets, and a crossguard. Make a crossguard. These we can make the longsword. Upgrades. Let's drop the dagger. Then we need another sheet. We need a clasp. We need some rivets. We can make the hammerhead. We still need a chain. We're gonna make that. And we need another set of rivets and a comb. I think one more trip should be enough. Let's organize the inventory a bit here. So we can't do that and move at the same time. No, we're doing it. And there's a mine level. Very good. We'll do 5 more. That should be good. That spider has a quest for us or something. I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. Fight the chickens. Nice little tutorial area. Having all the things right nearby. I'm sure it's going to get more of a process. Especially for higher level resources. And there's Forge and 4. If nothing else, we are getting experience for all this. It's 2 bars to make a chain and 2 for a comb. Okay. Need a comb. Alright. This, and this. We can make the ornamental armor. I think we need another plate. And rivets. If you have too many things, it doesn't show you what you can make with just some of the stuff. Okay. So there's the rivets. So we just need 2 more to make the helm. I do that. And we can put on our new armor. Or it's ornamental armor. Oh, that was part of something else. Alright, that's fine. I mean, we checked off an additional step. So, I'm okay with that. And we need 2 more to make the last plate. To make what's possibly not a helmet we can wear, unfortunately. But if it's another step of this, that's fine too. Okay. Use the forge. Make all the bars. Make a plate. Or a sheet. And combine all these together to make a cliche helm. Doesn't say ornamental. This might actually work as a piece of armor. Yeah, we can equip it. Perfect. And there might be more recipes in there. That's good for now. So it's this way. Goes to the spiders. They're level 6. And we are level 3. Probably not a good idea. We have a shop over here, apparently. With the supplier. Hello there. You have some money for me? Not quite. I'll go buy the fishing adage. Have you heard of it? What does fishing have to do with money? Well, fishing is quite lucrative, but no. What I mean is, give a man some gold to spend it the next day. But teach a man how to annually compound interest rates, and he'll be set for life. Sorry, my day job as a legalized robber is coming through again. In this world, money makes the world go round. You can make money in many ways. Some people like getting skilled enough to go after rare resources to sell. Others like killing monsters, and be found all over the land, sometimes deep underground. The others trade various goods, fulfilling market demand. Whatever you end up doing, look out for ways of making those golden coins. Ah, so this is a standard RPG then. Yes. Yes. Kill things, get money. Advisor size. Go on then. You got more challenges to complete. And he sells things. He has no departed chickens. He's got some raw potatoes, scrap metal, an empty plate. You can buy a bowstring, sword, short bow, warhammer, my first chain body, ship sword, spider silk, high quality and low quality chicken. We can sell our bow, sell the ornamental armor. We sell a lot of stuff for 0 since you just pick it up around, so that's not too useful. I could have sold the dagger and stuff then. I want the chain body. All I can make is this ornamental chain body, so maybe my first chain body is, well, it's only 1 coin. Or 1 Bootcamp token. I'll just buy one of those. That'll help a little bit. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. So we got slimes over here. Slimes over here. And also spiders. Slimes are level 3. They might be more manageable. Probably needs a better name than shop, this advertisement. Might want more food. We can go chicken. We can go potatoes. We might even be able to use chicken and potatoes together. Wouldn't that be an idea? And we can get multiple potatoes from 1 plant. That's very nice. Okay. Let's just fill up on potatoes. That's good. We'll cook these and then we can try our hands at the slime fight to unlock the slime-infested door. Or maybe we just need to run past. We'll see. Potatoes. We successfully cooked it, but it's still low quality, which isn't great. We got a few more chances here to look at what happens to the high quality potatoes. Regular and high quality. See if the prepare meal table here does anything. Aha! Cliche chicken dish. You need chicken, an empty plate, and a potato. But we don't have a plate. I don't think we have access to the area where we can do stuff with the clay to make plates and such. So I think we are pretty much as good as we're going to be here. Let's head over this way. We got lab-grown slimes. Alright. And the barred door. So we can just open it. Slimes don't seem to be aggressive. Can't see it open the door. There's be a slimy substance around the keyhole. Yeah, it's good to be a slime. Let's fight a slime. With our long sword and better shield. Oh, very good. You got the key, and we also got some scrap metal. Let's open the door here. Slime key in the gate. Lock turns with a click. And a mysterious vanish from your hands. Very good. I'm gonna take this scrap metal. Inventory is full. That's okay. Now we need to talk to the cliche door guard. Alright. That slime fight was not very challenging. Well, we are loading thousands of objects. Very good. Alright, we are outside. We got logs on the ground. We got shop over here. Look at everything we can find here. There's a prep table, a treasure chest, and a shopkeeper. Come here for basics you could readily make yourself. On sale for cliche branded non-fungible tokens. But if you accept them, aren't they fungible? You gonna buy something or not? sell some of our stuff. Buy the building key for 220. Water and fist cards. Flax, wool. Not right now. Got a meal prep table in here. And a cooking range. Okay. So it's a shop/cooking area. Fantastic. Alright, we got a lot more guys here. Here's the door guard. Oh, another venturer makes their way above ground. Well done getting this far, even though you were statistically slower than the average. Well done, this place is a death trap. I assure you, Cliché Bootcamp is fully up to date on any and all regulations. And you're nearly there. Finally. All I need is... Cliché employee takes a deep breath. A Cliché brand ornamental armor, 1 clay statue, 1 Cliché spider silk banner, 1 Cliché branded mannequin, and 1 chicken and potato dish. Are you joking? Certainly not. I'm not allowed to make jokes on company time. Can you repeat the items? All those things. Bribe the guard, maybe? Hello again. Have you got the items? Not yet. What if I can't get them? These are the designated required items to complete Cliché Bootcamp. I'm afraid no exceptions can be made. However, you can do it, and remember, there is no I in team. This message is not legally binding. What are these items? We'll learn about the ornamental armor. It's quite marvelous. Forge it out of the most glorious bronze. Then we have the clay statue. Cliché employees must always learn to live a balanced, healthy life. The statue is made out of clay on a pottery wheel, then baked in a kiln. And then we have the spider silk banner. Here at Cliché, we pride ourselves in our company's spirit. You can make the banner from the finest spider silk and tailor it using a needle. Their company talk and information about what we're doing seem very disjointed. That's fine. The Cliché branded mannequin. Creating such a fine mannequin will become a testament to your success. The mannequin is whittled using a knife on some logs. And then we have, lastly, chicken and potato. The art of cooking is a symbol of self-sufficiency. Cooking such a mighty fine meal will be beneficial to your success and my stomach. You've seen the chickens, you've seen the potatoes. Put the cooked versions together with a plate on a prep table. Alright. And we can also talk to other people here. Let's drop the sickle. And hammer for now. They don't sell for anything anyways. We got Mage Harry. A modern type of wizard. Greetings, adventurer. I'm Harry, Cliché's tutor for the magical arts. Wingardium Leviosa. Speak Elvish all you like, friend. It's not going to help you with learning magic. The basics. To use magic, you need to open your spellbook and select a spell. Provided you have the necessary cards, you'll then select a target. Most of the time, this will be an enemy or an item in your inventory. If you've met all the requirements and picked a valid target, then the spell will be cast. There are 2 types of basic spells, Evocation and Sorcery. Sorcery is simple, it's attack magic. Cast a spell, do some damage. Easy. Evocation is a bit trickier. It's magic that has some effect. Sometimes that means filling a bucket or a jug with water. Bigger evocation spells have different effects, so work on the skill and experiment. Where do I need to start? This world, magic is all in the cards. Every cast of magic requires them. Some cards are more plentiful. You can find them on monsters or in shops. Other cards are more rare, though. You may still find them on monsters, but they'll be much harder to get. Interested? I can give you some to start. Yes, please. Feast your eyes on these. Water and fist. These seem kind of pathetic. Impossible. Those cards are from my grandfather's deck, which has no pathetic cards. It's probably best not to comment. You were handed the cards. Got 11 water cards. 3 fist cards. And what do I use magic for? Most often you use them to help you take out the baddies. Fair. Evocation can do things like fill jugs or extract ores from rocks even. Interesting. A variety of spells. We go to magic here. We have a sorcery of a slight dampening. Say with me, moist. Moist. A fist and 3 waters. Cast slight dampening. Ta-da! And we have hydration. Fills a single container with water. We don't have any containers to fill with water. That's okay. If I need to fill something with water, I will be right there. Let's cast the rest of these fist spells. Cast successfully. Magical. Now the woodcutting expert. Need help working with wood, eh? Well, you came to the right place. Whether it's logging or whittling, tell you all you need to know. The basics. So you want to know how to get raw lumber as an adventurer, right? To do that, you need a hatchet and some elbow grease. A healthy dose of hating trees helps too. You don't need any fancy pants equipment either. Use your hatchet on a log and off you go. In fact, here, take this. This is a heavy looking axe. And we get it. What's whittling? Most things are made of wood, so if you can dream it, you can make it. Except for most things. But you can make yourself a bow and arrow, or buckets. Everyone loves buckets. Maybe that really good whittlers can even make... Well, that's probably too advanced for you. Tell me. The woodcutting expert's expression suddenly turns serious. No, I'm afraid you aren't ready for that just yet. Well, I was going to give you something useful, but it seems like you don't have any inventory space. We are high on potatoes. Let's eat a potato. It doesn't do anything. And whittling. Go through the dialogue again. Woodcutting expert skillfully flips and presents a knife to you. Handle first. Very good. The guard asked about a mannequin. Well, there's a trick to it, but it's all the same whittling as usual. Make some arms, legs, a body, then for a head, you have to make a bucket first. Okay. So lots of different pieces here. Can eat more potatoes. We have a lot of inventory space. Probably drop the pickaxe too. You're alright. Chop down your first tree. I'm a lumberjack. And how? We can fail to chop. Alright. So we need a bucket. Make one. We need cliche component mannequin arms. We need wood sticks and debarked wood. So make the arms. Takes 2. I'll make the mannequin head with the logs and the bucket. I need another log, looks like. And there's logs all over the ground. Take those 2. Make some legs. We probably need a body, I would think. Take some logs. Trees take a little bit of time to come back. Need the cliche mannequin body, just 3 logs, okay. Inventory space. It's a whole situation. Mannequin body. Now whittle this all together. We have a cliche mannequin. Perfect. That is 2 of the things that we needed. That's our armor. Very good. Don't think we need the hatchet anymore. Just drop that. Inventory space. Here is a pile of logs. Ready for processing. Tailoring next. Ready to work with cloth, I see. I'll tell you all about the tailoring skill. What's tailoring? Tailoring is the skill you need to turn raw materials into beautiful adornments. All you need is a bit of flax or wool, a spinning wheel, and you're off to the races. You can even use leathers that you can collect from some animals. How do I start? All you need to start is the right materials and a needle. Normally, you would want a sickle so you can harvest flax. The stuff outside is off limits, I'm afraid. You can find it in the shop across the way. Then just bring it to a wheel, turn into thread. We can't harvest the flax, that's unfortunate. We can buy it though. And what can I get? The satisfaction of a hard day's work, of course. Plus you can make new clothes, robes, leathers, make all sorts of things. I need to make a banner. That's a bit difficult. You need to get some spider silk first. Spiders are back underground. You want to equip yourself before killing them. Tailoring the silk and crafting into a banner should be simple once you get it. Alright. So what else is back here? We got some potatoes. We got the flax we can't have. And we don't have 10 harvesting. Anyways. Oof. And here we have a potter wheel. Okay, this is gonna be the pottery. Hi there, Greenhorn. Are you looking for pottery tips? Well, look no further. Rumor has it that pottery could also be a method to track progress through this bootcamp. Soft clay. Making soft clay? That's a simple one. Just combine any clay you've mined with a source of water to soften it right up. Throwing pottery. Forming pottery requires a pottery table. As long as you know the recipe and have the materials, you can throw it together. As you become a better potter and explore the world, you'll unlock new and more interesting recipes. Firing pottery is the final step. Makes your crafts usable. All you need to do is take your crafted earthenware to a kiln and let it do the work. Easy, right? And the guard asked for a clay statue. The guard is definitely getting trickier with her requests. The statue, which looks just like a pot for some reason, is made of some components. You have to throw it together before firing any of it. A jug, a plate, and a bowl, and some more soft clay to make some modern art. Okay. Over here we've got rocks. A lake we can't go past. And the final building here. The forging expert. I can tell you about forging. If you prefer, I can buy and sell forged items. Forging turns raw ore into usable items. Bring ore, put in the forge. Yep. I already got the ornamental armor. What can I get? And high quality. Yep. Buy and sell forged items. Doesn't seem to be buying or selling anything. That's okay. Swords TM. Best thing since knives TM. We've already done that part. I think what we need now is a bunch of clay and spider silk. Let's see what's in this shop. Okay. Still the scrap metal. Figure out what we need that for. They sell flax and wool. Wanted to make stuff with that. What is this building key? Alright. Oh, can we get any clay over here? I like tin and copper. Any more rocks? There's rocks over here. I guess there was the rocks, and that's clay. So that would work. We're gonna need a fair bit for this. all the stuff for the clay statue. And we need a pickaxe. That's underground. Well, that's unfortunate. Inventory space. You have destroyed me. It has cast hydration once. We don't have a target. Alright. Let's go get the pickaxe. Clearly still need that. And we can fight some spiders while we're down here. Hopefully not die. That is the dream. They are level 6, which is a bit concerning. So we got some clay over there and died. Not doing too bad. Got a little bit of defense going. Oh yeah. Spider silk. I will eat a potato. Wow, the potatoes heal 1. Great. Let's fight one more spider. We'll fight them over here where there's only one. That seems a lot safer. Don't want to get instantly attacked by another spider. There's another spider silk. What if we eat a high quality potato? Healed 2. Makes sense. We got 3 spider silk in total there. Very good. Take this pick. And get some hard clay. Probably gonna need a decent amount of this in total. So I'll just mine an inventory's worth. Gonna need 1 plate, and then all that other stuff. Head back upstairs. At least the slimes aren't aggressive. That's nice. They are the same level as us. That makes a bit of sense. Just went straight through that door. Fantastic. Takes a little bit to load things. That's alright. Alright. We had a water source over here. Hopefully we can just put the clay in the water. We don't need to make a bucket or anything. That would be ideal. But we can make a bucket, so that's fine. Nothing. Alright, we need a bucket. For that we need logs, which are all over the ground, for whatever reason. And the knife that's in here. Walk around. Knife. Log. Bucket. Make one of our clay. Well, now that we have a pickaxe, we can actually make as much clay as we want. So that's fine. Bucket on the water. And we get some clay. We can cast our hydration. Cool. And we got bucket. Bucket of water. When it's make one, it would be a little bit more convenient to just go. That's alright. Or just have more buckets. That'd also be a way to do it. Takes a little bit to fill the bucket from the sink here. Alright. Got the potter's wheel. For the statue, we need a jug, plate, pot, and 3 clay. So I need at least 2 plates here. Plate. Make a pot. Then higher level things. An actual pot instead of the cliche branded pot. And we need jug. We need the statue, which also looks like a pot. We can fire a plate. We can fire the statue. Perfect. Right. We have the plate. Walk 1,000 tiles. With my fabulous. Amazing. Prep table. We got plates. Take the lower quality versions and make a chicken dish. There we go. So the last thing we need is the Spire Silk banner. We need like a knife. Flax. We need like a needle and thread. They said came from flax. We have a needle in here. Here is the spinning wheel. Everything's unavailable. Thread requires this and 5 tailoring. All the different kinds. I think we have 5 tailoring. Tailoring is 1. With cloth, tailoring skill, some spider silk, killing them. Tailoring the silk and crafting to a banner should be simple. How do I start? No tools and a needle. There it is. There's a needle. Spider silk cloth. Good. And with that, we can make the spider silk banner. Awesome. There's rat hide pants, rat hide fur lined pants, rat hide body, leather, Sky Saga, fox hide. So this is a thing where we can look at all the different things that exist. Bear hide armor, green capes. Alright, that's everything. Guess we didn't need this flax in the end. That's okay. Hello again. Do I have the items? Yes, I do. A very official looking clipboard. Alright, let's see what we have here. Wow, you did it. These definitely aren't going right into the garbage. Congratulations on completing the boot camp. Speak to the guard. I mean, the facilitator inside. Return your items and receive your starter's stipend. Alright. There's a question mark here. Escape the tutorial. Let's go inside here. The door is locked and reads employees only. Surely you dare not enter. Alright. Some feel that you won't be able to turn back after entering this door. There is this question marks here, but I think it's time to go. Onward. And all our stuff is deleted. Congratulations, recruit. Officially passed the Cliché Adventurers Bootcamp. Where the heck did all my stuff go? Recruits leaving the Adventurers Bootcamp are required to return all Cliché-owned property. Strangely, recruits have been found to dislike handing over everything they own, so installed a handy magical door to take care of that problem. But here's your 50 gold graduation reward. Don't spend it all in one place there, big spender. You need some basic adventuring supplies. You find them on the tables outside. Good luck. How generous. You've completed Adventurers Bootcamp. 50 coin starter stipend, access to the rest of the world, and the skill cap has been lifted. So, if we were in there for an extended period of time, we would not have been able to grind out the stats to max or anything. Head out the door when you're ready for some adventuring. When we go back inside, the door won't budge. Fair. Onwards to adventure, I guess. And Now here we are. Outside. We've got basic supplies. A dented pickaxe, a bent sickle. The return of sharpened butter knife, not even +1 this time. And a blunt hatchet. Well, we are off to a fantastic start here. But now, we can explore the rest of the world. And get up to who knows what. Next time. Goodbye.